Spotify. Alright, I'll just go over to Lucas King, find some chill music, and we can officially begin the stream. Sorry about all the delay, I have been busy. Alright, then I'll actually have to switch on the music command too. Alright, should be okay. The music's a bit loud. How about this? There we go, should be fine. Alright. Let's go for a new game. That tip, don't skip the corners. The fuck? Okay. Not sure what that means. Oh, but just one moment, because that's slowly driving my OCD. There we go. That joke since you. God, no. Just need to fix that. There. Skip to adjust music. Oh, there goes the camera. Dead. Wake up. Wake up, pretend to be dead, 5 more minutes. Pretend to be dead. I let my tongue my mouth and stop breathing. Amanda shakes me. Go on, Dad, this hasn't worked on me since I was 6. Oh. I'm sorry, Amanda. This is the end for me. Dad, I swear to God. Amanda, I bequeath to you all my earthly possessions. Spread my ashes over my recliner. I have so many concerns. Why am I doing this? Okay. Well, your corpse better get into the moving van because it's leaving soon. Finally opened my eyes and sat up. I'm lying in the middle of the living room, spooning a moving box. I yawn and stretch. Morning, Amanda Panda. Yikes, dad bread. Go brush your teeth. That tip 12. Moving pictures in hands don't. Huh? Go ask your mother. Okay. Now for the most important part of this game. Customization. Why is there yes. Am I just gonna try and create myself? He needs abs. No. Never thought this day would come, but I'm glad. Yes. Yes. No, what the fuck is that? I'm gonna attempt to design me and when I'm like in my mid-40s. Make a Bon Jovi. Yes. I mean, I kind of, at the moment, my hair's slowly becoming a Bon Jovi hair look, so fuck you. Yeah, probably gonna rock that when I'm older, so that, I like that. I had this, I feel targeted. Anime this week. Go. Fucking, yes. Child. Yes. Can't hear you, Max? Oh, never mind. Okay. Cursed. Yeah, this is just me and my daily life, though. Whenever anybody rolls 2 20s in a row, I call bullshit. Anime desu. No. Realistically, I think I'm gonna actually go for it. Oh my god. Chat, do I go for the big bulby size? Chat. Oh, every part of me is saying yes. Noses. Gonna have small fat nose. What the hell is my nose? I got like a weird nose. I think this is accurate. Mine isn't really that rigid. Not bean. It looks like he's constantly about to shit himself. Yes. This is kind of accurate. I got a fat nose, I think. Yes. No. No. I am concerned. I guess the... I kind of like the just slim mouth, the just flat line. Yes, let's make his non-existent lips blue. Yes. And this is my drag. Oh no. Big, full mouth. The words I didn't really want to hear today. Eyebrows. Brown, because it's really annoying. Fuck it, that's good enough. Facial hair. Hopefully by the age of 40 I'm able to grow a proper beard. So I can either be Harry Potter, shady car salesman, Ray-Bans, me back in secondary, and ski mask. I'm gonna go for like shady car salesman. Piercings. I have none. No. Just gonna... Oh, okay, now I see it. Couldn't see it before. Bridge piercing? No. What shirt would I wear as a dad? I mean... Eggs! Eggs! Everyone wants the eggs. Root, can you message Sarah Kauki and tell her I'm streaming this because I know she'd like to watch it probably. I know she mentioned this game ages ago. Yeah. If you read Rich Dad, Poor Dad. Did you fall asleep packing? I got most of it done, I think. Searching around the room. It's a pretty good job. Every box is sealed, except for one. Wait, straggler. What's in it? Looking into the box, I see a bunch of old photos and little photo albums. I'm gonna turn down the music. Should have named him Gluteus Maxim. No! I refuse! I need to turn down the music slightly. There. It should just be... But it should still be audible. Sick. Oh yeah, because I'm hearing it a lot louder than you guys are actually. Can you guys still hear the music? I'll take that as a maybe. I'll just turn it up slightly. Alright, look in the box, I see a bunch of old photos and little photo albums. Whoa, I haven't seen these in years. I pull out one of the dusty albums from the top of the pile and we begin looking through. Oh. That's the coolest baby I've ever seen. The only way your father and the only way your mother and I could get you to stop crying was to put the sunglasses on. Ah, lovely. But whenever we try to take them off, you'd start crying again. Spend first 2 years of your life with sunglasses on. Nice. Halloween, when you were maybe 4. Okay, it's now too loud. Spotify, make up your mind. Oh my god, that dragon costume. You couldn't decide between being a princess or dragon, so went with both. Oh. Why do you remember crying in the dragon costume? You saw yourself in the mirror and realized you were afraid of dragons. Seeing yourself inside the dragon's mouth was the realization of the greatest fear, I think. Oh. Right, yep, definitely repressed that memory. And this was in your horse phase. Okay. Dad! I believe you named that plush horse Sir Horsington the Brave. I don't think that was his. Amanda lunges for the photo, but I quickly snatch it away and hold it above her head with my superior dad arms. Nice try, but that's important blackmail for later down the road. Go ahead and try me. I've seen pictures of you and Skaban. Ouch, kid. This Communist Manifesto has a chance back in the day. Had a chance back in the day. I look off into the distance and reminisce about Radhorn section. Hey, it's Emma P. No, Dad, that's Emma R. I didn't meet Emma P until high school. Ah, yes, so many Emmas. And I promise you wholeheartedly that I will never stop mixing those two up. Dad, Emma R has been my best friend since I was 7. Give it like a bit of effort. Oh right, Emma P was the one who... tried to steal people's pet, fired a flaming tennis ball at the police station, pooped her pants. Yes. That was me. I did that. Oh no. And I was having a sleepover with Emma R, who isn't Emma P. She never told anyone though, True Blue, that Emma R. Anyway, I gotta show this to Emma R later, she'll get a kick out of it. The first photographer award you ever won. Aww. So my daughter is apparently a photographer. Yeah, and I got those McFridays. Then got food poisoning from the cheeses. I think you mean food poisoning. You know, with a Z. Dad. Still can't drop fast McFridays without gagging. Still proud of you though. Oh. Amanda just deep into the box and pulls out one last photo. Neither of us say a word. We stare at the photo for a long moment. I finally decide to break the silence. Jesus. It's kind of a funny story. Got in a car accident right there in the hospital parking lot. It wasn't anything big, just a fender bender, but of course I was freaking out, and the little old lady who crashed into us was freaking out. I didn't know what to do. But your mother, oh man. She holds my hand, looks me directly in the eyes, the calmest I've ever seen her. She says, "It's okay. It's all gonna be okay." She was right, you know. I stared at the picture for longer, maybe too long. I miss her. Can't imagine what it must be like for Amanda. Fuck, why do you wanna gut punch me this early? She pats me on the back. Come on, Pops, we gotta finish packing. The moving van won't wait forever. You're right. Amanda and I pile into the car and take one last look into the old house. So many memories here. Hard to believe your mother and I bought this place almost 20 years ago. Realistically, if this is when I might have a child, which is when I'm aiming at around 30, this means my character is 50 years old. I look okay. Hey, remember when I started the front window playing catch? Shattered the front window. You always had very strong arms. Hey, remember when I shattered the other? He was pretending to be a robot who breaks one. You were very imaginative, child. Hey, remember when I broke the back when... We get it, Amanda. You break stuff. There'll be plenty more stuff to break in the new place. Memories to make and stuff to break. You ready? We sit in silence for a moment. I watch my daughter grow up in this house. Will forever hold a place in my heart. But it stings a little bit to leave it behind. I'm ready. The moving van begins to pull away. I get the car into position to follow. I watch our old house, disappear into the river mirror. So what? So, sell me in our cool new pad. Clear my throat and do my best cheesy announcer voice. Nestled in beautiful scenic downtown Maple Bay, our new house features washer and dryer hookups, a two-car garage, and multiple places to sleep. Two-car garage. That's right, you heard me. A garage big enough for not one, but two whole cars. As well as room for all of my very important dad tools and my motorcycle. My sick hog, the old street pony. That's a little motor velocipede. Jesus Christ. Why? Dad. The two-wheel transportation station. Dad! I have never ridden a motorcycle in my life, and to be honest, I'm afraid of them. Anyway, it's also smaller than our last house. Cozier one might argue. Sure. Good spin. I think it's great. Won't we be closer to a lot of cool stuff that we can't walk to, so I don't have to waste gas? I mean, trying to park downtown is, you know. Amanda, you know you're gonna have to learn how to parallel park at some point, right? Not gonna happen, Pops. I think someone needs to do a 3-point turn on their attitude. I don't know how to do that either. Have you met the neighbors yet? Not yet, but the neighborhood seems pretty quiet. So you won't have to chase the rowdy teens off your lawn. You're a very teen you mock when you say that, honey. I'm in my last year of high school. I'm practically dust. Yeah, you're a real, don't you dare, senior. Dad, I know where this is going. Citizen, oh. I'm just gonna ignore that, but I won't forget it. So what's item number 1 of the new house agenda? Well, first we'll need to forge a path through a solid wall of boxes as blocking the living room. I still have to install the washer and dryer and do the grocery shopping. Pops, cool your jets. You have to promise me you're gonna take a break and explore the neighborhood. Okay, you're right. We got some work done and then check the area out. We pull up to the new house and step outside. The lawn is freshly mown and the for sale sign is still in the yard. Why? Hiya! Deserved gift from Amanda, the for sale sign is no more. Nice form, Sweet Pea. You got a problem with authority. I'm so proud. Man, all the karate chopping tuckered me out. I could really go for a sandwich. An ice cream sandwich. Sweetie, it's 10 a.m. I need some coffee ASAP. Did you even see all the dogs in the park nearby? I'm gonna say I need a coffee ASAP, although I don't like coffee. Gotta get my hands on a nice hot cup of old bean juice, or I'm just gonna stay this all day. I think we passed the coffee shop on the way here. Maybe we could go check that out. Let's do it. Let's go. Don't hold extremely well done. Yes. We walk down the street of a coffee spoon, a cute little place on the corner. Man, this is such convenient walking distance from our place. I mean, I guess. What's wrong? Why would I go somewhere else and drink coffee on the couch when I could just drink better coffee at home on my couch and not have to make awkward eye contact with other people? At least when I'm home, some random guy's gonna come up and sit on my recliner next to me and I won't feel like a little weird about it, because technically he's not sitting at my table, but it's very much within my personal zone. Then... And what's the etiquette when you have a dirty mug? Is there a bin? Do you go set it up on the counter because you don't know where else to put it? Or do you leave it there and it fills your face flush hot with shame and you consider the possibility that there is in fact a bin somewhere that's out of sight and now you're the jerk who left their mug? Dad, are you just afraid to meet new people? Yes, Amanda! We walk inside. Ooh. The inside of the coffee shop is incredibly warm and inviting. Vinyl record lines the walls, and patrons lounge around well-worn-in couches. Some cool tunes spin on the record player next to a little stage. Welcome to the Coffee Spoon, guys. How's it going? What's with the name? Oh, it's kind of dumb. I get mentioned in this poem I like, and I thought it would be a good idea at the time. I suppose now it's still a good idea because I like the business. It's still running. But people ask me the question all the time, and I give them the same answer every time, and now I'm standing here rambling, and I'm sure we're all getting more and more uncomfortable the more I keep talking, but man, we're in it now. I can't stop. That's my fucking character just like, what the fuck is wrong with him? Oh, spooning ain't gonna be the only thing having in that coffee spoon. Why do you like this? So we'll be I scan the chalkboard menu and I'm immediately overwhelmed. I'll have Godspeed You black coffee, iced Tegan and Sarah, shy onto a black coffee. A classic. Ooh. I don't get it. Oh, it's a pun. Godspeed You. Black Emperor is really amazing and influential progressive rock band known for their sweeping soundscapes and... I'm doing the thing again. I really like this guy. But coming right up. And for you, I'll have a macchiato the Marco, please. Coming right up. Do you want that in small, medium, or biggie smalls? Medium? What? Wait, is biggie smalls big or small? I should change that, shouldn't I? Matt's set to making our drinks and Amanda and I take a seat on one of their couches. What's his deal? Let the man make his puns, they're cooler bands than you listen to anyways. Hey! How dare you, my music taste is quite nice, thank you. Hey! Ska was cool once. Okay, if you ever ska, you're... No, this is not me. The couch is actually pretty comfy. Maybe not comfier than our couch, but it's alright. Good lumbar support, you sink right into it. Okay, it's comfier than our couch. Amanda nudges me. This place is right next to our house and the guy seems not only cool but also just as uncomfortable with talking to other people as you are. Why is this game atting me like this? I did not sign up to be fucking atted. You should totally become friends with him. I don't know. Come on, what do you say about meeting new people? I can meet new people if I always stay inside, I always don't go outside, and also don't talk to people. Why is this actually me? I'm in my 20s and I already act like this. Fuck people. See, we're making progress. Matt is serving down on our table and I immediately burned the roof of my mouth. Good one. Hi, we're new in the neighborhood. I'm Amanda and this is my dad, Max. Alright, pleased to meet you both. You wanna come by when my daughter's hanging around the shop? You two might get along. Yeah, I'm sure we'll maybe come in from time to time. Amanda kicks my leg from under the table. I'm sure we'll be in here a lot. You know what? Let me get your opinion on something. Matt goes into the back and comes up with a fresh plate of something that smells amazing. Free food. I really like this place. I'm working on a new banana bread. You're so close to greatness, Matt. Why did it have to be banana bread? You could have had strawberry shortcake. You could have had anything. That isn't banana bread. I need help coming up with a name for it. Well, I think you're gonna have to taste this first so we can get the full flavor profile, and really appreciate the flavor sensations of Amanda Nuts Vigorously. She knows this game. Yeah, we need to give the Nina bread a taste of what it wants us to doing free creative labor. I think that would be commensurate with I've taught her well. We have trained for this day. Yes, I have trained my daughter well in the act of being a little shit. I was just gonna give you a free banana bread anyway. Hey, banana bread is good. It is. It's not my favorite though. It's like, I'll take it if it's there. I've never really had good banana bread. Maybe that's why. I've never sat down and had good banana bread. It's always very dry. It's always either very wet and moist to the point where you're feeling like a banana encased in dough. I really have never had good banana bread. Yes. Outside of the beach, Amanda and I happily chow down. This is amazing. Thanks, the secret ingredient is bananas. Okay, for each time a pun is gonna be said, I'm gonna eat myself a compensation cookie. So, any ideas? I'm stumped. Well, I think I might only not be able to give you that band puns, but I'll give it a shot. Actually like this one the most. Right said banana bread. Like right said banana Fred. Like right said Fred, but now it's about banana bread. I think the youngsters would like it, despite not getting it. That actually has a nice ring to it. Nice! Make it a shot instead of cookies. Shots are gonna be if somebody donates, and then the shots are gonna be activated. That actually has a nice ring to it. Really? Plus I'm running out of whiskey, and this is a very special whiskey. Yeah, right said, banana bread. Strong decision. That's art, baby. I want to say baby because I thought it would sound cool, but once I said it, I realized that it just doesn't sound good coming out of my mouth. And maybe I should just leave saying baby to the professionals. I'm concerned. Enjoy your coffee. Thanks, baby. See, it sounds good when you say it. Oh, okay, we already know who I'm gonna go try and go for. I want me some chocolate. Across the way, a man catches his eye. He sits by himself, brooding over a cup of coffee. Our eyes meet, just for a moment. I hastily look away, hoping he didn't catch me staring at him. Who is that? We finished up our drinks and head out. Thanks for stopping in. Take care. Okay, now that we're full of caffeine, where to? I should get back to unpacking. I've got to go on my plate right now. Did we know that moving is one of the biggest sources of stress for adults? It's right behind the constant fear that you smell bad and they're too polite to tell you. Jesus. Probably. Do I smell bad? Amanda gives me a whiff. You're fine, Pops. Let's go home. Aw. Buy quality, not quantity. Agreed. Ha-ah. Oh shit. These cookies are very dry, I did not think this through. I get to work unpacking various boxes around the living room. A couple hours pass, and I get some good work done. The washer dryer unit is both washing and drying, and we can actually walk through the living room without tripping over boxes. First visitor already. I walk over the door and open it. Hello. A handsome, clean-cut man stands at my door, brandishing a plate of cookies. Hello? Oh, where are my manners? My name is Joseph. I'm your next door neighbor. Oh yes, hi, I'm Max. That's what my name is. So how much for it to turn into a shot instead of a cookie? I'll say like €5. Like €5. Joseph's, like, for most things it's gonna be a $5. Like, in general it's just gonna be a $5. And I need to switch on donation text-to-speech to actually incentivize donations. That way people can also have their voice heard on stream through the stupid bots. Joseph leans in and whispers, but between you and me, she just sprinkled the chocolate chips. Butcher laugh. Kids, right? Wow, cookies, huh? So nice to meet you. Joseph hands her the plate of cookies with a smile. Well, thanks for the cookies. Amanda disappears with the cookies. Amanda, come. She's gone. That's my daughter. Her name is Amanda. She's a charmer. Daughters are tough. Sons are also tough. Children in general are just tough. I hear that, I mean there have to be something wrong with you to try and raise more than 2. I have 4 kids. What have you done? Oh. Ah! Whoop. Thank you, Rutte-chan. Really appreciate the subscription. Jesus, that was loud. You've got an emote, thanks to... Wait, did we just unlock a new emote? Oh, I think it's just one we get by default. Wait. Yas, Queen, slay! Thank you very much for the subscription, I appreciate it. Thank you. What have you done? Oh, I meant... Don't worry, you didn't mean to be rude. Oh no, this is the first neighbor I've met and my social life is already in a tailspin. I wonder if it's too late to move again. Yeah, okay. Is the missus around? No, not anymore. She died. Oh. I'm sorry for your loss. No, it's alright. Wow, this is uncomfortable. We stand there quietly for a moment, acutely aware of how awkward we both made things. Jesus. I'm sorry, can you close the door real quick? Look at Joseph quizzically but comply. After a second I heard a knock on the door. Opening it, I see Joseph standing there with a huge smile. Hey, your new neighbor, Joseph. I promise not to talk about your dead spouse this time. Oh, fuck. Oh, no. The bish has gone and done it. Alright, let me prep a fucking shot, you cunt. I was looking forward to these goddamn cookies as well. Let's keep them for stream. Just hide this tin under my desk. The stream is brought to you by a probable whiskey you can no longer buy, knowing my luck, and is was stupidly expensive to get. I love you and I hate you. Here. I don't know if that was audible, but that was orgasmic. Whenever there's another extreme dad joke that makes you want to die inside, I take the shot. See if it's closed. I need to see if I can buy more of this whiskey because I genuinely love it. A barbecue. That's Pals this time. I'm throwing a barbecue for the whole cul-de-sac. I'd love for you to come and meet the rest of the neighbors in our community. What do you say, pal? That sounds great. My daughter Amanda and I would love to stop by. Also, 4 kids is a perfectly normal amount of children to have. We shake hands and seal the deal. Well, neighbor, I'll see you at 3 p.m. sharp on Saturday. Sure thing, neighbor. Joseph starts walking away, but stops to think for a second and turns around. Hey, in all seriousness, raising a kid on your own can't be easy. You ever need to talk about stuff? I'm a youth minister at church down the street. Oh, what the fuck? Start drinking! Jesus! Scared drinking noises. 2 shots now. No, it's 1 shot. Like, it was 5 to switch from one to the other. Whatever. Oh, I don't know. I wouldn't really consider myself a youth. You look pretty young to me. But suit yourself. And with that, Joseph's gone. She seemed nice. Oh god, that whiskey's really warming up inside. Amanda walks back in the living room, crumbs on her face and cookie in hand. That was the smoothest recover I've ever seen. I shouldn't be taking notes. See, you're already fitting in great. Where this cookie goes, they're gone. I'm sorry. Makes you feel better. They weren't very good, so we ate all of them anyway. I guess that makes it break time. Any ideas? Let's get some fresh air. Joseph probably wants his plate back. Yeah, let's go take. I think we got a ton of good neighbors points. If we bring this back, we're gonna be the best neighbor in the whole cul-de-sac. You're gonna kick all the other neighbors' butts. With kindness, Amanda and I step outside. Shoot, I'm actually not sure which house is his. It has her to guess it's the big one with all the well-groomed, fucking Christ, well-bloomed brown children sitting at the yard. Good eye, kid. And remember, we need to make a positive first impression here. Keep it light. We walk up to the kids and wave. Why do I feel like I suddenly walked into the Addams family? Jesus! Hey guys, is your dad around? You all stare at us blankly. Christ. Well, return the nice plate and thank you for the cookies. Jeez, these definitely are Joseph says. They're all exactly like him. They were real good. I mean, I hear they were good. I didn't get to eat any! I chuckle nervously. Well, okay, we're just gonna set this plate down on the ground, real gentle, and then back away slowly, right, Dad? Right, that's what we're doing. Go. That's what we're gonna do. The kid's eye bore. Also, have you noticed she has an egg pin on her jacket? I actually haven't. Fuck. The kid's eyes bore into us and scurry away. I can hear their gaze back even as they approach our house. I need something to get my mind off those carbon copy kids. Let's check out the park. I need to rest my eyes. Oh, she does have an egg. I just saw. Yeah, let's go pet some dogs. Also, just cause technically Rude did also sub, I'm gonna take another shot. So. Amanda and I began to stroll through the neighborhood. I can't believe how beautiful it is outside. Kids are playing in the street, the flowers are in bloom, and the faint smell of a nearby barbecue drifts through the air. This place is nice. Too nice. I don't trust it. Good eye, honey. You can never be too careful. See that baby in the stroller over there? Government operative. You're onto you, baby. We're onto you, baby. You walk for a while and eventually end up at a small park. Toddlers chase each other through the playground, and dogs of all shapes and sizes romp through grass. It's pretty crowded, but Amanda spots a nice empty bench. We start to make our way over to it when... Heads up! Ow! Frisbee suddenly hits him in the face. Woof. It's a corgi. Hello, did you throw this thing at my head? I like your necktie. Hello! It's a corgi! Arf. What the hell is going on in chat? Birds are singing, flowers are blooming. On days like this, kids like you should be burning in hell, should be burning in hell. What? What the hell is going on? I'm confused. What? What? Oh. Oh, I have never played Undertale. I don't like Undertale. It's so my thing. Jesus. Arf, arf. He runs around in circles and nudges my leg with his nose. Oh god, this is the cutest dog. Imprint upon me, or wisdom, tiny dog. Pet the dog. But where do I pet the dog? Give him those head rubs. Wait, some chin crashes in here. Dare we try the butt parts? No! Head rubs. Can't I love a good head rub? What smells here? Oh, honey. Next stream, forcing Max to play Undertale and Deltarune. No! I don't intend to buy them, so tough shit. Do I even have No, I don't have Undertale, I checked. I don't like Undertale. Do I even have Deltarune? Like, a lot of the time, I just get games from my, like, monthly subscription things. Yeah, I have neither of those things, so... Unless anybody wants to give them to me, I ain't planning to buy them. They're not my kind of game. You did intend to buy them, They are free, Max. What do you mean they're free? Are they actually? Deltarune is free, if I recall. Oh. Let me check. Delta. Now for playing one game and researching another game. What the fuck, guys? I can't find it. Whatever. We'll look it up here. As I said, they're not my particular kind of game. I guess I just never thought I'd have enough time to play them. I do like Undertale's music though. I do like the 16-bit. You definitely could have called that. A guy in a Hawaiian shirt. Why does this remind me more of me than my actual character? Because of the fucking scruffiness of the beard and scruffiness of the hair and the fucking Hawaiian shit. A guy in a Hawaiian shirt jogs over to us and takes the frisbee from me. You know, frisbees are traditionally caught with your hands, not your face. Well, you're traditionally not supposed to aim at people's head. It's a new technique. I'll catch it with my teeth next time. It's a new technique. It's like a disc golf, but the goal is my face. Look, like you're winning. Hi, I'm just messing with you. I'm Brian. Well, we know who Max is fucking. Max sent you the download link of Deltarune in Discord. Oh, so it's like its own standalone thing? Oh, it's in chapters. Yay. That does not bode well. And plus, there are like a shit ton of other games I want to play. Like, I eventually want to try and do some other things as well. I do generally hope you're enjoying this though, because this is interesting. I'm just messing with you. I'm Brian, by the way. I'm Max. This is my daughter, Amanda. I look over at Amanda only to find her sitting on the ground rubbing the dog's tummy. Hi, your dog's cool. Oh, old Maxwell sure loves the attention. It's great to see another father and daughter out here on such a sunny day. Where's yours? Brian gestures over to a grassy knoll where a young girl sits on a checked blanket. She's reading a book bigger than her head. She puts it down and heads over to us. This is Daisy. She's reading the Brother Karamazov. Her teacher tells me that she has the reading comprehension skill of a high schooler. How old is she? 10. She's a precious little youngster. Whoa. My natural dad instinct again. I must brag about my child's accomplishments. Oh. What? Maxwell exit its destiny. Oh no, it's happening. Oh no, go on, Daisy. Tell him about yourself. Daisy, that's my girl. Amanda, get in there. Amanda, okay. Fuck off, fly. Max's HP 80, Brian's HP 8. What the fuck is this? Oh, what the fuck? Can't switch daughter. Amanda's your only daughter. Brag. Amanda here just recently won a local photography award. Brian, wow, congratulations. Brian loses 10 HP. Daisy actually just won a statewide poetry contest. He loses 15 HP. 6-5. Fuck me. Brag. Last week, unprompted, Amanda helped an old woman with her grocery bags. It's extra powerful. Brian loses 20 HP. Daisy just started a weekly chess club at her elementary school, high school, whatever, lab. She's the president too, of course. Amanda, dang, my high school doesn't have a chess club or a computer lab. You lose 10 HP. Alright. Grade card, band-aid, spelling bee photo, child art, grade card. You pull a wrinkled copy of Amanda's last grade card out of your back pocket. Dad. Awesome grades! Brian loses 25 HP. Oh, you really carry that around everywhere? Ouch, that is kind of weird. You lose 5 HP. This is sold enough candy bars this year to get the top prize. A canoe! We're taking it off next weekend. How's that even possible? Amanda could barely get one of those sticky hand things. It's extra powerful. Use 20 HP. Item. Smug me photo. Fumbling through your phone's browser, you managed to pull a photo of Amanda winning her 10th grade spelling bee. Wow, congratulations, Amanda. Daisy is getting prepped for her annual spelling bee right now. Hopefully this will be her 3rd win in a row. Fuck. Did I mention Daisy said her first word at 10 months? Daddy. Amanda was potty, still cute. Maybe this isn't the time to bring it up. It's 10 HP. Oh no. No! Amanda's in all other classes this semester. Brian loses 10 HP. Oh, really? I'm actually talking to Daisy's teacher about having her skip a grade. Oh. He loses 20 HP. Dang, he's really got us beat. Boy, it's been such a treat getting to beat you two. Arg. Well, you have to add the insult to injury by being such a gracious winner. Well, that was unnecessary Pokemon reference. So I take it you guys are new to the neighborhood. You just moved in. Do you live around here? Also, what's the music turn to horror? Un momento, por favor. Let me just set up a different track. If I can find my OG tracks. There we go. Yeah. We live in the cul-de-sac down next to the coffee shop. What a coincidence. That's where we live too. Small world, yeah? Daisy and I are in the little ranch-style house on the corner. I know that house is just like ours, but slightly bigger and better landscaped. Does this guy have to outdo me at everything? What a lovely place. Well, I don't want to take up any more of your time. Really nice meeting you guys. I'll just stop by at some point. Yeah, definitely. Bye. Ryan and Daisy walk further on the park, with Maxwell happily trotting along in tow. Do you get the feeling that he's trying to one-up us? Trying and succeeding? I can't believe that kid's only 10. What was I even doing at her age? I believe he had a bit of a thing for horses. Shame that didn't pan out. Could have majored in comparative horse studies. It's not too late to minor in horse creative writing. Too close to the truth, Dad. Let us never again speak of the fantastic adventures of Sir Horsington the Brave, an epic in 7 parts by Amanda Redacted. We laugh off the horse epic and walk around the park a bit more, enjoying the day. Go take a nap. All the sunlight has made me real tired. I don't think I got enough sleep last night. You slept for 14 hours, Jesus. Exactly! As we're walking home, I hear heavy footsteps come up behind us. Max, bro! I turn around and am greeted by a familiar face jogging to us. Craig? Bro. Holy wow, I haven't seen Craig in forever. It's been too long, dude. Yeah, wow, you look great. Haha, yeah, I cleaned up my act. Cleaned up his act? Are you kidding me? He's ripped. Amanda, Amanda, this is my friend Craig. Went to college together. We're roommates for a while too. Amanda, dude, you probably don't remember me, but you're so big now. Hello, and hello, cute baby. Oh, thank you. The last time I saw you, I think you were about her size. This is River. Say hi, River. He picks up her tiny wrists and waves it around. River gurgles happily. Are you babysitting? Nah, dude. River's my kid. Man, it has been too long. It feels like 1 minute you're rolling up the exams with bank hangovers and the next we're both fathers. Fathers. Where you been, man? I was working out in California and just relocated the business back to Maple Bay. No kidding, Amanda and I just moved to the side of town. How's Smashley doing? I mean Ashley is her name. She actually still goes by Smashley, and we got divorced last year. Shit. Oh dude, I'm so sorry. It's all news. We take turns taking care of River and the twins. It's all how the fuck? Copacetic? I think that's the word. Twins? You have 3 kids? Ain't life something, bro, right? Cake Stand Craig is a father of 3. Cake Stand Craig? Oh, haha, yeah, it's my old college nickname. You got it because you did a lot of keg stands. Is that a thing where you do a handstand on the keg and then drink from the keg? Right. I was very good at it. Bro, I hate to be that guy, but I'm in the middle of my daily jog and really got to keep up my heart rate. Brought River along for, resistance training. You jog daily, I jog yearly. That's not wrong. On January 1st, when I promised myself that I would jog daily for the rest of the year, but I give up after 30 minutes and just walk home. Oh, but someone would get back and do it, dude. You should join me sometime. Haha, I don't know. Come on, it'll be fun. We could grab breakfast afterwards. We could go bro brunch like the good old days. Alright, sure, sounds great. Great, let's get that going soon. I better get moving. Good to see you guys. Craig gives a little wave, puts his earbuds back in, and jogs off. I can't believe Craig is ripped and has kids. I'm reeling. Why is that? The Craig I knew is not fit to be responsible for any living thing, including especially himself. One time I watched him drink an entire jar of marinara sauce for dinner. Hey, don't no marinara sauce shaming, you motherfucker. Amanda, he opened up a new jar of marinara sauce and then he drank it like it was a thing that normal people do. It was unholy, and then I asked him what the hell he was doing. He said, and I quote, "It's basically a smoothie, bro." I mean, technically, he's not wrong. He jogs! He was jogging! He's like a totally different person. Anyway, I better get home. I have time to reflect on how old I feel later. Jesus. Amanda and I flop down on the couch. Amanda has to shove some empty boxes out of the way before she can sit. Too bad you're gonna be putting my stuff right back into those boxes in a few months. No, don't say that. Oh, Dad, it's gonna be okay. I'll be fine. I know. It's just, you're my little girl. It's gonna be weird not having you around. I'll come visit, I'll text you every day, and I'll take lots of pictures. I mean, obviously I'm a photography major. You promise? Of course. Are you gonna be okay by your lonesome? Oh, come on, I'll be fine. I'll get a dog or something. A dog? Forget art school, I'll stay for the dog. Is that what it's gonna take? Medium-sized dog, handkerchief around the neck, I gotta name it. That's what it'll cost me for me to give up on my dream. I'm a woman of simple wants and simple needs. Christ. Well, that dog is a lot cheaper than college. Sad. Amanda laughs. Suddenly, a pile of envelopes slide through the mail slot. Speaking of college, Amanda darts over to the envelopes and shuffles through them. She pulls one out and throws the rest back to the floor. This is from McGowan College of Art and Design. Open it. Well, I'm scared. It's just an envelope. Yeah, it's just like my entire future, not a big deal. She takes a deep breath, rips the letter open with her teeth. We have a letter opener, but okay. I hold my breath while Amanda's eyes dart back and forth, scanning the letter. What does it say? The admission committee has reviewed your application, blah blah blah, MV. Her face drops. Regret to inform you that you're unable to offer you admission to McGowan College of Art and Design. Oh, sweetie. It's okay, I kinda saw it coming. I knew I shouldn't have put that experimental stuff in my portfolio. The admission officer told me they would just want to see portraits or whatever. I pull Amanda in for a big hug. You're an amazing photographer. I know how much work you put into your portfolio. Someone is gonna want to snatch you up for sure. Yeah, I know. That's fine. Are you actually fine, or are you just saying that? No shit, Sherlock! I'm fine, really. Her face says the opposite, but I probably shouldn't push her on this. Oh, and before I forget, Amar and them up here sleeping over tonight. So... you need me out of the way because I'm a painfully uncool. I would choose more delicate phrasing, but yes. Well, I'll have you know that I'm conveniently already have plans tonight of the new place to yourself. Yeah, what are your plans? Quick, think of plans. I'm secretly the mayor of this town. Gotta attend the union meeting. I'm going clubbing. I'm secretly the mayor of this town. Amanda, the town needs me. I need to perform my mayoral duties. I must don my top hat and wear my monocle so that I may preside over my mayor stuff. I think you're thinking of guy from Monopoly. He was a mayor, right? He was not. Right. I'm just kidding. I'm actually going to... go to bed. Have fun with the others. We'll try to keep it down. I know you're not going to, but I appreciate you saying that. And don't forget that you have that meeting with the English teacher tomorrow. Oh right, Mr. Vega. Yeah, you totally remembered. I'll be there. Awesome night, Pops. Alright. Surprisingly bouncing back after getting rejected from college. I wake up, text from an unknown number. Rise and shine, early birds still wanna work out. This is Craig, by the way. Holy crap, it's 6 AM. Who does 6 AM anymore? Without realizing it, I drift back to sleep. Whoops, must have went blank out. I check my phone again. Hey bud, someone got your swole on? I'm ready to tear up the track. Hit me up. God, the last thing I wanna do right now is work out. But it's Craig. I don't want to catch up. Bear with me as my audio fucking thing just crashed. What the fuck is going on with it? Does it need an update? I don't know if you guys can still hear the music. I doubt you can, because for some reason it crashed. The fuck is going on, man? Huh. The fuck? Yeah, no music. I don't know what the hell happened. The fuck is going on? Could this not happen right now, please? I really don't care. Just want my shit to work like it always is meant to. For fuck's sake. Bear with me, chat. Sorry. Professional stream. I don't know why this happened again. Happened before stream, now. Okay, can you guys hear it now? Have it set to like this so it's just background music. Can you hear it okay? Techno, I like. It's something to just pass the time. The last thing I want to do right now is work out, but it's great. I do want to catch up. If we're basing this character off of me, fuck that. I should have to apologize for bailing and immediately fall back to sleep. Yeah, I ain't getting up. Sorry. Oh man, how long was I out? What time is it? Look over the clock. It's 3:55 p.m. Oh, fuck. I jump out of bed, throw on the nearest clothes, and run out the door. There. I arrive at Amanda School and check in on the front desk. They give me a bright orange visitor sticker and send me on my way. I barely awake and feel like pretty haggard, but hopefully nobody will notice. I check my watch and I'm relieved to see that I'm only 2 minutes late. Wait, was it room 103 or 108? I spot a youth standing at the locker and approach him for help. Excuse me, do you know where Mr. Vega's classroom is? Youth turns around, looks me up and down with heavily lined eyes. Sigh. Come on kid, I'm late for a meeting. Mr. Who? Mr. Vega? I don't know, have you tried the exit? Okay, wise guy, are you gonna help me or not? Fine, up those stairs and to the left, can't miss him. I head up the stairs and walk around, unable to find Mr. Vega's class anywhere. After a couple of minutes of searching, I head back downstairs. The punk youth sent me on a wild goose chase. I punk to where that low-rent guard Way is standing fully ready to give me a peace of mind. Suddenly, a head pops out of the classroom next to his locker. Lucian, don't you have a third period to get to? Sigh. Fine, Mr. Vega. Wow. Now I'm officially 10 minutes late. I glare at him and he walks away. Weird, not cool. You must be Max. This period's almost over. Would you mind waiting in the back? Mr. Vega leads me in and I take a seat in one of the comically small student desks. The back might get stuck in this. Alright, where were we? Now you can tell me about the unreliability of the narrator in J.D. Salinger's Catcher in the Rye. Yes, Colin. Colin stands up, does a thing where he bows into a crook of his elbow to make a fart noise. No class erupts in laughter. Alright, everybody, very funny. Colin, please sit down. Now, Holding Caulfield is an unreliable narrator in the sense that the bell for the end of the period rings, all the students must get up and make a break for the door. Remember to do reading, answer, response, question, and fuck that. Nobody's listening. Or not, I guess. Mr. Vega turns to me and sighs. Middle schoolers, right? Don't you teach high schoolers? Both, you know? Budget cuts. Right. Thanks so much for coming in. No problem. Mr. Vega? Please, call me Hugo. I don't normally do these impromptu parent-teacher meetings, but as I'm sure you know, Amanda is a very bright student. I'm concerned about her recent behavior. What's going on? Amanda's never been a most engaged student, but I know she cares. Recently though, she's been falling behind, she's not completing assignments, and it's been rather poorly in tests. I'd normally chalk this up to seniors, but this is strange. I thought Amanda always shared everything with me. This hasn't even crossed my mind that something might be wrong. I just want to ask, is everything okay at home? We just moved. She's fine. She has a tendency to all things up. We just moved. Well, we just moved recently. It was only the other side of town. Amanda was more excited about it than I was. See if you can talk to her about it. I know she values you a great deal and would appreciate your guidance. If she keeps heading down this road, I know how important art school is to her. I would hate to see them miss the scholarship money she clearly deserves. Make sure to talk to Amanda. Thanks for letting me know, Hugo. Anytime. On my way out, I stopped thinking for a moment. I turned to Hugo. Hey, Hugo? Yes? They ever catch the Rye? Yes. I leave the classroom and make my way out of school. It's a little bit of a shock, and Amanda is able to hide this so well from me. She's always been such a force for positivity in my life, especially after I lost her mother. Amanda's must be done with classes for the day by now. I'm sure she would appreciate the ride home, and maybe I can talk to her what's going on. Okay. I pull up in the carpool and Amanda hops in the passenger seat. So did you have fun gossiping about me? Mr. Vegan actually just gossiped about her celebrity crush. So we talked about Mario Batali the whole time. It was a very productive meeting. I'm pretty hungry. Can we grab some dinner? Sure thing. Something at home? Let's go to the mall food court. I'll say we go home. Cool. I think our powers combined, we could throw together a gourmet meal worthy of a food channel. I don't know about that, but I can promise you it will at least be edible. Now's the spirit. We drive in silence for a short while. Now plays the game on her phone. I should say something. You know, sometimes when a kid gets older, they find out that they have to keep things hidden from their parents. And that's okay, because sometimes that's what kids do. And that's okay, but also sometimes it's good to have their parents' perspective. Because, you know, maybe their parents have also dealt with similar situations. And maybe they're a little cooler than you give them credit for anyway. What I'm trying to say is that it's good to share. I love you. Have you been reading my tweets? You have a Twitter? What? Never mind! Look, sweetie, Mr. Vega said you haven't been participating in class and not turning things in. Oh, I'm fine, Pops. Senioritis and all that. I thought you liked Mr. Vega's class. It's fine, he's fine. Pull up to a stop sign and I Amanda. She's still texting. I want you to know that you can talk to me about anything. I can tell that whatever it is, she doesn't want me knowing about it. That's frustrating. I heard Emma R is going to that fancy art school in California. That's exciting. Yeah. Are you bummed that you guys aren't going to the same school? Yeah. Amanda keeps texting. She stifles a laugh. What's so funny? I don't think you'd get it. Okay. What you texting? Who are you texting? Noah. Who's Noah? My friend. Does he go to your school? Yep. Do you like Noah? What? No. Dad. Can't believe you would. Dad. I mean, jeez. Why would you? Jesus Christ. Gross. Sorry. Just asking. That he's just my friend. Guys and girls can be friends. He's my friend. Yeah. Alright. Jeez. This is going well. Well, good talk. Love you, kiddo. Chillin's phone turns up the radio. I guess the conversation is over. Pet every dog. I agree with that. Amanda and I get back home and start cooking some dinner. I found this artisanal mac and cheese recipe online that I've been dying to try. Artisanal? There's 2 ingredients to mac and cheese. Mac and then cheese. Dad, please try and enjoy the finer things of life. I think all people would really appreciate one could do with cheese. Plus, it has bacon in it. Aren't we a society collectively over bacon? Bacon never stopped being good. It just has a pH. Fuck off. A PR problem. We get to work on the recipe. Amanda measuring things out and handing them to me to dump in the bowl. I can feel useful. Amanda puts me on the bacon duty, so I chop a bunch and toss it in, plans to get it sizzling. The key to good mac and cheese is a balance of texture and flavor pops. Not only are we gonna want the fullness of the cheese and the bacon, we also need to counterbalance it with the crunchy mouthfeel of breadcrumbs. Check on bacon. It's still pink and rubbery. I give the pieces a little stir. Wait, what's a mouthfeel? Jesus Christ. You know when you eat stuff and the texture's listen. I've been watching a lot of food channels and I honestly don't know what it means. It just makes me feel sophisticated to say. No, I get that. Every time I watch the channel I just feel in order, hungry, jealous, insecure about my cooking ability, and then hungry again. I like the mouthfeel of that sentence. Oh my god. Man, that mouthfeel isn't just about food, it's also about words that are fun to say. Gregarious. Lentus. Oh jeez. Boisterous. Defenstrate. Check on bacon. Getting there, starting to brown up. Cattywampus. Tabernacle. The bacon says away. It smells good too. I give the sucker a flip. Nice. Good work. Bad bacon can easily overeat and cause a grease fire. I'm proud of you for remaining vigilant. We literally just moved in here. I'm dead set on not burning this place down. Eyes like a hawk. Yeah, have you seen your eyes, man? I want to finish up with the mac and cheese. I toss the bacon bits in there. After stirring it all together, take a taste. How's your mouth feel? Tastacular. Not an actual word, but I'll allow it. She tries a spoonful. Tastacular. Oh, wholesome moments. We're still on the couch with our bowls of mac and cheese. Oh cool, long haul, ice road, phenomenal, ghost trucker is on. Your favorite, right? Oh hell yeah. You have to make it over the Canadian tundra before the ice road melts, but also they're hunting ghosts. Also the trucks are haunted. What the fuck? This is an episode I've always seen, but it's one of the best. Colum and Flint Dogbone, the twin brother truck driving, and the ghost hunting duo find themselves in the greatest peril yet. Must be sad to hear when you get the testacular. Oh my god. Jake, you're a mod, don't make me take that away from you. Flint, we're about to die. Ah, almost got it. You listen carefully, it sounds like saying you're going to die. That's because we're about to die, this is art. The episodes end and Amanda excuses herself to go and start arguments on the internet. I'll stay up a little longer, curious about the exploits of Colum and Flint Dogbone after the Saoirse road accident. Afterwards, I crawl into bed, get a good night's rest. Treat people better than they treat you. I do that anyway, so. Morning, sleepyhead. 5 more minutes. You never ever let me have 5 minutes, go. So get up. Fine. We have cereal for breakfast and spend the morning putting together furniture. Amanda is much better at interpreting the tiny manuals. We're able to put together a few shelves and one desk. I'm pretty sure it was supposed to be a bookcase. Oh no. So excited for the cookout today? Excited to beef up my grilling skill. Is there food? I'm excited. If there's food, I'm excited. This is me. I'm all over this terrible store-bought sugar cookies that everyone brings to buy. Yeah, those are bad, which means there are more for me. Don't you want to meet some of the people in the neighborhood? I'll probably end up standing uncomfortably in a corner with a plate of food and hope that nobody talks to me. Why is this me? I feel targeted and I'm not even a dad. I don't want to be a dad. I don't want fucking kids. Dad, your beautiful work in progress. We'll get butterfly to emerge from the cocoon. The social butterfly. Well, we better start getting ready. We definitely don't want to be late. What? No, we have to be fashionably late. Who shows up to a cookout on time? You know what? We're going early, just because you said that. I head out the door and Amanda reluctantly follows. Walk across the street to Joseph's house with a store-bought veggie plate. I'm a terrible cook if it doesn't involve a grill. Aww. I guess we're not as early as we thought, as Joseph's backyard's already packed with people, and the smell of hot dogs was through the air. Small children run through the sprinklers, and adults chat in small clusters. I set out the veggie plate down on the table next to the other veggie plates. Huh. Hey, there's Joseph. We have to get his attention. The moment he sees us, he jogs over, arms open wide. Welcome! I'm so glad you two are here. And you brought veggies. Let me introduce you to my family. Kids, come on over here. This is Chris, my eldest. Hi. This is Christian and Christy. They're twins. They stare creepily and say nothing. Then, of course, there's our youngest, Chris. Wait, where's Krish? Mary put him in the script. Oh, and now I could forget my lovely wife. Oh god, they are vampires. What the fuck? Make him sound like Dracula. I don't know why. And how could I forget my lovely wife, Mary? I think it's because I saw his kids and in my mind I'm like, oh yeah, go creepy. Joseph flicks him on the cheek. She smiles. Ah, Mary, sweetheart, did you put Krish to bed? I'll have to go look for him. What? You'll have to... Joseph takes a moment and regains his composure. Mary, this is our new neighbor, Max and his daughter Amanda. I'll shake your hand, but I have a glass of wine that I need to tend to. I love her. Nice to meet you, Mary. Charmed. Well, I have to go over there now. Ha ha ha, my wife has a wonderful sense of humor, but please, you two enjoy the barbecue. All the guys are really excited to meet you. Here, let me introduce you. Let me introduce you to Damien. Joseph beckons a tall man in gothic attire over to the conversation. Oh my god! Good evening, friends. Damien, this is our new neighbor, Max. Ah, so lovely to meet you. Damien shakes my head and then bows. If you're interested, I would bring me great pleasure to host you for a spot of afternoon tea. Wow, yeah, that sounds rad. Splendid. Well, I must be off. Perhaps our paths shall cross again. Max bank him. No question. Jesus. No, I'm going for the chocolate. Splendid. Well, I must be off. Perhaps our paths shall cross again. Damn, what a classy dude. This is Robert. He lives just across the way. A haggard man nursing a glass of whiskey eyes me up and down. Hey. Hey, I'm Max. It's nice to meet you. Takes a long swig of his drink. Charmed. Max and his daughter just moved in next door. Bang the god vampire! No, chat, I will not bang the god vampire. Fuck off. Cool. If you ever need recommendations on where to get a drink in this town, Rob's your man. I told you not to call me Rob. Right, got it. Robert ambles away without saying goodbye. Do it, I stand. He's not really a people person. Wow, I think I actually met everybody else. Great, I bet you're excited to know everybody better. Hope you both enjoy yourselves. Amanda and I mill around to try some food spread on the tables. I pick up some deviled eggs. God, deviled eggs, I haven't had that in so long. Actually, I lately have had such a large craving for fucking deviled eggs. Bang the god, no! Oh, dear god, chat, why are you like this? A small paper plate and the mission begins piling little baked goods. Stop! I refuse. I don't have to make friends. Come on, Dad, who are you gonna party with when I go off to school? I don't wanna have to go to concentrate. This is me, Dad. They're gonna talk about the weather. Go, do it, make a friend. How could I possibly abandon my only child at the social function that is... That's bad parenting. A plate of cookies is my new dad. Bye. Oh, fucking dickhead. Amanda shoves me in the center of the yard. It goes nothing. Look around the party. Surprised to see some familiar faces. I think this bursts are from the coffee spoon. What a cool guy and mysterious. Didn't I throw a frisbee at my head? The mysterious god guy. Is that Amanda's teacher? Hey, I know Craig. But wait a second, all these people live in our cul-de-sac? That can't be right. I better investigate. Let's go to... Okay. Matt and Hugo seem to be embroiled in an intense discussion. Craig looks on, smiling politely. I walk over to say hello. Well, I don't think it's fair to try and compare two art movements like that. Prison art exists because we... excuse me. They're a unique product of the social political climate of a time and place, and try to take something like, say, the Rocco period and compare it to the postmodernists in America. You're completely disregarding the context in which a work of art is created. I think Hugo seem to be so busy talking that they don't notice me, Craig, leads in. Dude, I have no idea what's happening. Listen to Matt and Hugo. I'm just Johnson. That kind of compares. What the fuck? Oh, somebody donated for the Dark Souls stream. Congrats. The kind of comparison just eliminates the reason art movements are simply important in the first place. You're not wrong, but I think there's no harm comparing one work of art to another. You could definitely say one painting is better than another if you're evaluating technical skill from purely formative standpoint. If I showed you Madison something by the Dutch masters, which one would you say shows more technical prowess? I'm so lost right now. I should have worried glance over to Craig, who returns it. Well, sure, you could say that Dutch masters were technically more skilled, but I would argue that while the Dutch masters were better painters, Madison is better painting overall. What are you guys talking about? Well, that's pretty subjective. Art is dead! Bang the fucking god! No! Why does everyone want me to bang the god? Jesus Christ, piss off. I have no idea what art's dead. Listen, you guys can never gaze all you want about art, periods, but really art died long before we were even born, before the original masters picked up their brushes, before Prometheus received fire from the gods. Everything we do on the planet is born of fear and death. Art is just a way for humanity to fuck me. But it doesn't matter. Nothing matters. One day it'll all be dust. Everyone stares at me. Anyway, we're just discussing the importance of context when talking about artwork. Listen, all I asked was like Van Gogh, Picasso is better, or Picasso better. Hugo throws up his hands in frustration. But they represent two completely different art movements. How could I possibly choose between the thick, creamy impasto of post-impressionism and the abstractionist beauty of cubism? Man, that's all way above my head. Me too. Haha, it's all good, man. The cool thing about art is that we all perceive it differently. A single piece could have a totally different effect on each person. Look at it, and that's awesome. Are you guys appreciating the fact I'm trying to give them all different voices? Just 1 minute about that. Hugo. Hugo, please. Sorry. I get really fired up about art stuff. Why am I connecting to my own chat? Is the fuck? That shouldn't be happening. Just double checking that the chat's okay. Okay, it's working fine. Why did it disconnect for a second? Sorry, I got really fired about the road stuff. Next, how are you liking the neighborhood? It's pretty nice. Everyone's been super friendly. Seems like your daughter is fitting in just fine. Not once across the yard to where Amanda, Daisy, and another young girl are playing. They're all sitting cross-legged on the grass, picking weeds and weaving them into little flower crowns. Pretty adorable. The girls I don't recognize jog over to us. What is it, sweetheart? It's a flower crown. I thought you'd look cute in it. Well, there's only one way to find out. Matt takes the flower crown and places it on top of his head. Am I cool now? The girl stares at him, thinking it over. Nope, but you're still slightly less uncool than when you were before you put it on. Hey, Max, this is my daughter. Hello. I'm Carmen Sila. Amanda comes over with Daisy in tow. Dad, look, I'm making friends. Are you making friends? You better be making friends. Yeah, actually, Amanda, you remember the cool barista from the coffee shop? My old colleague friend, your teacher? Oh, hi, Mr. Vega. I didn't realize you were neighbors. Yep. You still gonna get me that overdue term paper? Ha 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 ha. Great seeing you. Amanda finger guns her way out of the conversation like a champ. Oh, she learned the finger guns move from me. I'm very proud. She's definitely a charmer. Speaking of which, where did my son go? Hugo looks around the party and finally spot him because his eyes go wide. Ernest, Hemingway Vega, are you smoking? Ernest is holding a lit cigarette. Nope. I see Ernest across the way. He casually takes a long drag of a cigarette and then flicks it in the gutter. Unbelievable. Excuse me. Hugo marches over to Ernest, so I turn my attention to Matt and Craig. I want to bang this person, chat. Not Craig, I want to go for Matt. I like Matt. Matt is nice. He gave me free food. That's the only reason I want to bang him. He has free food. Hugo marches over to us. I turn my attention to Matt and Craig. Kids, right? Man, I do not envy Hugo. The last barbecue we had, Ernest tried to shove a sparkler down Joseph's pants. Nearly burned down half the yard. Jesus. And the barbecue we had before that, he actually burned down half the yard. Jesus! Spread on the lawn, burned down half my yard too. Hugo walks back over to us, practically dragging Ernest behind. Chocolate man, Gothman will give you tea, which comes with food. I don't like tea though! I'm a food man! Dragging Ernest behind him. Hey everybody, sorry about that, Max. This is my son, Ernest. Hello. Also go sulking, his hand shoved deep in his pockets. Hugo nudges him impatiently. Hey. Nice to meet you, Ernest. What grade are you in? Doesn't matter. Ernest! Okay, I'm 8th grade. God, are you happy now? Sure, we're just dying to know. Yeah, good for you. Can I go now? I'm tired of talking to old dudes who blame my generation for the failing economy. Jesus. Ouch. Ernest! Oh yeah, because I'm totally embarrassing you. Just puts earbuds in and storms off and stands in the corner. Well, that was certainly something. He seems nice. Hugo puts his hands on his hands. What's his in his hands and sighs. I'm sorry, he's having a really tough time. As much as I want to be the cool dad, I have to be the authoritarian dad, and he's clearly needs it. I mean, I think as a dad, a teacher, that's so about the authoritarian as you can get. Honestly, are any of us cool dads? Is it even possible to be a cool dad? What? I'm cool as a cucumber. See? That right there? You can say that. My kid thinks I'm cool. But for how long, Craig? How long do you get to be the cool dad? I don't know. I think we just have to accept the fact that as dads, we become the machine that once raged against accept our fate. That goddamn Rage Against the Machine reference, you fucking cunt. Oh, I love this person. Uncle wears socks with sandals. You kids may think you're cool now, but the moment they hit puberty, you're doomed. Amanda's 18 and she still thinks I'm cool. I yell across the yard to my daughter, Amanda! I'm cool, right? Amanda just laughs. She keeps laughing. I see your point. As much as we all wanted, I don't think... Jesus. I love the idea of just someone in the middle of a barbecue. Amanda, I'm cool, right? The drink, come on, it's whiskey. Fuck. Happy? Are you happy? Don't you have something other than whiskey? I don't. We don't have alcohol in my house. Like, this is literally something I had when I was 18. This is a 4-year-old bottle of whiskey. I need booze. If you guys want to donate booze, be my guest. Yes, I am what? Yes, I am what? What? The fuck did I say? I generally only have a full... Well, technically it's not even 4 years old. It's 16? Yeah, 16-year-old. I'm happy. Good. I'm glad you're happy. That's all I have, and I genuinely love this whiskey so fucking much. It's one of the few whiskeys that I actually really enjoy. For example, JB whiskies, meh. I had another brand of whiskey like Johnny Walker. It's okay, not my favorite. Hands down, this one is very burning, like it gives you the kind of like warming and burning sensation in the back of your throat and stomach. And it's very, very tangy and fruity all at once. It's very, very good. Generally love this whiskey. If I can find another bottle of it, I will buy it. When I originally went to buy it, We just go for with what money, my dude? Like eventually I'll do a drunk stream for like April Fools or something. Like I'll buy a shit ton of booze, and I'll do it like a charity stream whilst getting shit faced. I remember when I went to buy this, they actually had a pre-aged one that was 16 years. I don't think they have it anymore. Probably not, because the place I buy it from is like a cafe next to my place, and they already overcharge like crazy. I bought this one for like 25-30 euro, and that's not bad for a whiskey, especially considering it was good. Like I heard about the brand, it's Del Monte, it's pretty good. It's one of my favorite. Like hands down, Del Monte. I love the art style, I love the flavor, it's really good. As much as we want it, I don't think it's important to be a cool dad as it is to be a good dad. One little best friend with our kids, it just doesn't work. I mean, look at me and Ernest. Our job as parents to make sure our kids turn out okay. Yeah, you're right. Well, it'd be nice to have it in both ways. Hearing those guys talk about that makes me rethink my relationship with Amanda. We belong so well, but there might be a time when it won't be like that. Is college when that happens? Don't let us leave out of your time, Max. Go meet some of our other people around the neighborhood. Well, I want to talk to Matt! I mean, fuck! Save. Burger time. Without further ado, let's work some magic. Joseph closes his eyes, takes a deep breath, has to work with the greatest of ease, and sets patties on the grill, flourishing as he flips the spatula in the air. It's easily some of the best grill work I've ever seen. You know, I think this is my first time in front of a grill. It's working faster now, effortlessly tossing cheese onto patties and perfectly grilling onions on the side, one after another. That takes notice and crowd around Joseph to admire his masterful technique. You probably didn't know this, Max, but Joseph known around here for his crewmanship. He's unbelievable. Oh god. I've tried to get on his level, but I just can't catch up. Ah! Thank you! Thank you! Okay, I'm just gonna preemptively do something. This, plus this, move the microphone to the side. Are you happy, chat? Are you happy? Are you not entertained? I'm running out of whiskey. Special bottle. Please stop. All these children at the party boo the glorious display of puns in unison. Alright guys, the food's ready. Please, from an orderly barbecue. I'm not drinking more, fuck off. There's a buffer between puns now, because they're just shitting them all out in one scene. Once we'll grab our food, hang out, enjoying perfectly cooked cheeseburgers. Man, it's so nice how all us dads live in the same cul-de-sac. Kinda nice, isn't it? It feels like there's a real community here. All helps when you're just a single dad trying to raise a kid. We're happy to have you here, man. I think you're gonna like this neighborhood a lot. Plus, Amanda seems to be getting along with all the kids. If she decides to get into the babysitting game, she'll really make a killing. Hey, why don't you add us all on that book? That book? Yeah, it's a great social network for dads to keep in touch with each other. We're all on it, so if you ever need to reach out to anyone, that's a simple way to do it. Sorry, I'm just an old-fashioned dad. Social media doesn't go over my head sometimes. Don't worry, Pops, I'll help you figure it out. The rest of the barbecue goes smoothly. We all trade stories and drink beer. Kids play on the lawn. Amanda breaks up a fight between Carmencita and the weird things. I think they wanted her so. Jesus. Amanda and I walk back to our place and the sun sets over the neighborhood. Pretty fun party, don't you think? I mean, I got a burger on me. But it was a network event. Wish I could be playing normal ice road. I mean, sweetie, if I can impart any sort of wisdom upon you right now, that is what a bad situation, but if you're ever in an uncomfortable situation, always look for the silver lining. The silver lining get you through the other side. We ate Rockenbergs today and it was good. Amen. Well, hey, at least you met some cool dads. You could hit them up on Dad Book. Maybe I will. I ever figure out how social media works. I have a good feeling about this place. Me too, Dad. Aww, my heart. So wholesome. Amanda and I arrive home with romance of Vigiplate. Seems like nobody really wanted the cauliflower. I love cauliflower, man. What the fuck? Any big plans for this evening? Actually, yeah. I'm going out with some friends. Oh. Is that okay? Of course, just keep me posted. I'll be home before midnight. You got it. And be careful. I will. Make good choices, of course. And call me if you need anything. Dad, you're not gonna do the thing where you wait silently for me to come home in the living room with all the lights off, are you? What? No, I've never done that. I will never do that. Okay, do you have plans tonight? My plans were kinda eat ice cream and watch TV. With Amanda, we'll find something to do. I'm gonna... stuff. You know, that stuff. I'm just relaxing tonight. Have fun, okay? Great. See you later. She'll want to drive off in the night. I really do hope she has fun. I plop down in front of the TV and turn on some Wine and Dine Mastermind with celebrity chef Gavin Chapman. Looks like Gavin's making roasted rack of lamb with rosemary mashed potatoes. I love to be able to cook like that, although I think if I was actually able to cook well at cooking, I'd use my powers for evil, like just making baked Alaska all day instead of any food of real nutritional substance. Man, Gavin Chapman just caught that thing on fire, but he's meant to do it with a professional. I lose track of time as I blaze through several episodes of Wine and Dine Mastermind, also one episode of some cooking show called Meat Hell. I'm not even sure what one was about it, it was just a lot of yelling. I can't stop my watch, man. It's almost midnight. I just check with Amanda. Send a text. Hey kiddo, you good? I'm in her kitchen. I wait for a reply. This phone's almost always in her hand, so I am sure she'll respond soon. Grace is driving home now, in which case I hope she does not respond soon, because I definitely taught her better than to text and drive. We're here, freezer. Grab an ice cream sandwich. Still late for this, but I think I earned it for a long day of socializing. Check my watch again. On my phone. Nothing yet. Okay. See, now I'm worried. Do I call her? Do I call the cops? No. It's too soon for that. I'll just send her a gentle reminder text. What's up? Half an hour passes. Now I'm worried. The episode of Gavin Chapman's Meat Hell are now not as going by anxiety, but possibly exacerbating it with all the yelling, so I keep pacing around the house waiting for her to come home back. But then I found out where she was going. Was she even with? Why don't I know any of her friends' phone numbers? Why don't I even know any of her friends' full names? Who is Emma P? I decided to send her another text. Amanda, please text me and let me know you're okay. I can't help but think of all the awful things that could have happened to her. Oh, thank God, it's her. Amanda opens the door and shuffles in. Finally, she's back home. I'm glad she's okay. Sup? Sweetie, thank God you're safe. Yep. But now that I know that she's okay, I'm really mad. Why didn't you answer my text? Amanda pulls her phone out of her pocket. Oh, whoops. Guess I didn't see those. Starts to walk to her room. Amanda Ann! Whoa, you're pulling out the middle name now? Amanda Ann, you came home an hour and a half after your curfew and you didn't respond to any of my texts. You're freaking me out. I was about to call the cops. Dad, you're seriously overreacting. You're not gonna be like this when I go to school, are you? I was scared. You weren't responding, it was like when you're... I saw myself from tearing up. Oh. I didn't mean to. I sit down on the couch, put my head in my hands. I feel tired all of a sudden. You really scared me. Just please don't do that again. Alright. I'm gonna go to bed now. Amanda closes the door in the room and I head to mine. Jeez. As I'm falling asleep, One thing she said keeps echoing on my mind. You're not gonna be like this when I'm off to school, are you? Jesus Christ. I definitely didn't sleep well last night. I brewed some strong coffee and mixed some scrambled eggs for Amanda as a peace offering. She eventually wandered into the kitchen. Hey. I thought about what you said last night. I should have texted you. I said I was gonna do it, I didn't. I honestly just didn't even think about it. I'm really sorry, Pops. I'll do it again. Well... You're an adult now. I shouldn't have gotten so worked up. Team redacted? Team redacted. And then gives me a hug. Want some eggs? You know what? Sprinkle some cheese on. Already did? Bless you. Let's scrubs down the eggs on time it takes to wash the pan. Alright, I'm off to school. Smell you later. Wait, one more thing before you go. What? What's that book? It's a social media platform. Wait, what? What's a social media platform? That I have to go to school. Come on, Amanda, I'm an old man. I can put together a dad book profile on my own. Alright, I'll be sounds interesting on the internet. Amanda spends the next couple of minutes setting up my profile on that book, which it turns out is where dads can get together, talk about fatherhood. Alright, Pops, I gotta fill out your profile. Let's get some likes on the sex. You're most likely to. Netflix and grill, baby. Fall asleep watching the History Channel, torment my children with dad puns, sink into Lisbon of the beam. I'm gonna say Netflix and grill. One thing to take with onto dessert item, what would it be? The Lost Shaker of Salt, cast away on DVD for instructional purposes. I don't need anything, both obviously. What are your turn-ons? Strong dad arms, tennis shoes with long white socks, well manicured lawn, street smarts, top tier grillmanship, comfortable with crying. I'm gonna go with that. What did you want to be when you grow up? Russ Getter is also an astronaut, a good father, Prison of Space, saltable technical writer for manuals and instructions. I'm just gonna go with this. What's your favorite movie genre? War documentaries, Sean Connery entire filmography, anything on Laserdisc, romantic comedies, or make me cry, old comedies that haven't aged well. What's your ideal date? Napping together, doing 1,000 bees, eating healthy dinner, trying to go cash, but getting go to geocache, arson. Yeah. Never leave home without. What's the home sometimes? Or crippling low self-esteem. Yeah. More crippling low self-esteem. Yeah, let's go for that. Spend a lot of time thinking about conspiracy theories, how proud I am of my child, potentially ends of the world. Where I love myself as much as I love my grill. When I can next to get a cup of coffee. Profile complete. See, that wasn't so bad. Yeah, it was actually kind of fun. I could totally spend all day just looking at people's profiles. Should message one of them, or maybe more than one of them. All of these dads seem pretty interesting. Okay, I promise to make some friends. That gives me a hug. Go get them, Dad. I'm gonna go for him, chat. We already know this. Avid music enthusiast, passionate coffee drinker. You can find me most days smelling bean juice over the coffee spoon on hanging out at the park with my amazing daughter. Hit me up about 80s no wave music. On a Friday night, perfect, my cold brew setup, one drip at a time, baby. If you had one thing to take with you on the dessert, what would it be? Fine tunes to pass the days away. What are your turns on? Multi-instrumentalism. What did you want to be when you grew up? A barista, weirdly enough. What's your favorite movie genre? Shit with subtitles. Yes! We got. What's your ideal day? We go to young children seriously consider adopting a cat. Oh. What do you never leave home without? My headphones, both in ear and over ear, just in case. Where did writing comments into song What? Where did writing comments into song titles come from, and where did it go? Did we all just agree that's a bad idea? Message. It's better to be early than late. I navigate Matt's Outbook page and type out a message. Hey man, great getting to see you at the barbecue. We should definitely hang soon. You free later? A minute or two later, I hear a ding and see Matt's response. Hey dude, I've been so down for that. I'm actually catching a show tonight, Soundgarden. Wanna come out? What's Soundgarden? It's a concert venue, but also the bands a lot of people listened to back when it was cool to have soul patches. Oh man, I've been to concerts since Amanda was born. I'm really down for that. When I'm thinking, another message pops up on the screen. Pop is playing tonight. Cool little indie pop punk rock band out of Canada. Should be a fun one. No, they were allowed to string that many words together to describe a band. Whatever. Let's get out of our comfort zone. I'll log off of that book and think for a second. Wait, when was the last time I went to a concert? I mentally backtracked decades through memories of denim jackets and mortal panic over teenagers turning to the occult. Oh god, I have a mullet back then. Oh god, I thought it was cool. Oh god, other people thought it was cool. When I remember the strange 80s pop rock I used to listen to and mentally envision all of the airbrushed vans and parked lot, man. How did anyone survive the 80s? Okay, so I've been to a concert in a long time. What do we even do at concerts now? I spend most of the day pacing around the house and thinking about relationship with coolness. I mean, I always thought it was cool, at least relative to a bunch of other dads my age. Dad, what are you doing? I look over and see Amanda at the door, just getting home from school. Right side of her puffy, almost as if she had been crying. Hey, what's wrong, Panda? Oh, nothing, I'm fine. I'm just got sad because I realized a societal collective refuses to take pop music seriously despite the fact that some of the most interesting musical innovations are coming out of the genre. I think it's just yet another thing that they write off because we can't take young women of their interests seriously. Yeah, how would you tell me what's what are you like to? I'm not perfectly fine. Alright, I don't believe her, but I'll let it go for now. Anyways, what's up? Amanda, how do I be cool? Let me put on a pot of coffee first. It's gonna be a long night. No, seriously, Matt invited me to the concert. I don't think I've been to one since you were born. Yeah, you have. You took me to once when I was 12, remember? Suddenly overwhelmed by the number of sea screaming preteens. Oh god, I tried. It's so hard to forget. The one where I had to camp out with you in line so that you could get a good spot and then you cried and screamed the whole time. Dad, there's so much more than that, and I'm not even ashamed to say it. Oh, you're not ashamed. You seemed pretty ashamed when I found all those drawings you made of those dancing boys kissing in your trapper keeper. Yeah, well, you didn't even find the good stuff. Jesus. I like how he calls her Panda and she has Panda Patch. Yeah, I think that's why. Could be why. Anyway, you should be all set for concert. If you remember that, just bring a big dresser and cry a lot and you fit right in. Well, it's a smaller place and I think mentioned that they're a punk band. Like Die, Gutterbug, Trash, Straight Edge. Come on, Dad, give me something to work with here. Are they post-punk, proto-punk, C-punk, Jeremy punk? What's Jeremy punk? I made that one up to see if I could get away with it. They're not positive hardcore, are they? He said they're Canadian punk. Oh yeah, he'll be fine. Does that idea of Canadian punk seem contradictory to you? I don't see a friendship and politeness as core tenets of punk scene. Well, punk is kind of a big genre that might not be as interesting to you as you think, is because it becomes so much more than just counterculture rebellion. What I'm trying to say is, just enjoy the music. That's it. I mean, yeah. It's not like you're gonna jump into the mosh pit or anything. Well, that's comforting. And if it's a strange dude and set your goals so he offers you to buy you merch, don't accept it, and definitely don't go on 3 awful dates with him afterwards when he takes you to a nice restaurant and then forgets his wallet literally 3 times in a row. What? Never mind. Let's have a blast tonight. I show up to the Coffee Spoon at 8 in what I hope is concert appropriate attire. I see Matt out front, locking the door to the shop. Hey, you made it ready for tonight? I don't know what I'm talking about. Well, I was born ready. Well, it's been a while. And I gotta admit, haven't been a real concert since Pet Rock were cool. I have no idea what I'm in for. Did your daughter make you take her to one of those boy band concerts where everybody holds hands and screams and cries? Yeah, I got 2 lined up next month. I still can't get the glitter on my car from the last one. Jesus, stay strong. But dude, I gotta take you to the first concert in a long time. It's gonna be awesome. Just hang with me, Max, and you'll be good. The scene is super supportive, be a blast. Quick question, shoot. What is scene? Let's have a tiny laugh. Sorry, it's just weird because scene can describe a music scene that pertains to a community of people who like the same genre, but can also describe genre music no one wants to admit they were into. That's sound of action. Matt looks off in the middle of a distance. He says nothing, but I can tell he's thinking, never again. That's confusing. You'll get it. The important thing tonight is that you enjoy yourself. Come on, let's head to the show. After waiting a short line, get in, we finally find ourselves a small venue with a stage. Within the bar, the other most people here are closer to Amanda's age than mine. I suddenly feel very out of place. My waning youth is showing. I'm suddenly aware of my morality. Jesus. When were the good years of my life? Will Amanda still love me as we both grow older? Wait, is C-Punk actually a genre? Matt, you made it. A younger kid runs up and high-fives Matt. The kid runs off and Matt turns to me shuddering. I get nervous when people surprise high-five me. Me too. I'm like a small animal, loud noises and large groups of people frighten me. Do you also enjoy curling up in a patch of sunlight, take a nap? That's my favorite thing to do. A couple other people notice Matt's in the crowd and they yell hey as well. We'll finish this scene and then I'm actually gonna call it there because I'm slowly getting tired. Matt waves and hugs a couple of people. He seems really in his element here. Matt turns his attention back to me. I'm so afraid of all these people. Oh, let's go grab a beer. Matt and I line up in the bar and back. A couple of older concert goers hang out. A couple of more people notice Matt and tip their drinks at him. Seems like you're a popular guy out here. Oh yeah, I got a lot of shows. That's a really cool spot. But it's a time like this where I realize I can only be charming and funny for about 5 minutes before I run out of stuff to talk about. And then I become keenly aware of where my hands are. And that's not a comfortable place in your mouth for your tongue to rest. God damn it, where do I put my tongue? See? Well, I know you're more than 5 minutes and I still think you're charming and funny. Just you wait. Grab our drinks. This scene seems really friendly. I don't know why people wouldn't want to admit they listen to it. Let's check out the merch. Matt and I walk to a small booth in the corner of the room where a crusty looking teenager guards a section of shirts and records. He singles me out from across the room and he hops up on his chair. Step on up, get your merch. Here's a t-shirt, I got tank tops, I got all the gifts and encouragements and discriminating to concert goers of considerable taste might want to. I gesture to myself, my face flushing red. Yes, you look like a fellow who knows their music. How's about a fine 12-inch long playing vinyl record made and distributed by Pup, Canada premier punk rock outfit? Please stop yelling at me. I'm already kind of on edge because this is an unfamiliar place and I don't know anybody here. But I believe if you could stop singling me out. I'm sure you're cool, but it's making me a little uncomfortable. Caleb hops down off the chair. You got it. Sorry about that. I was really excited about fucking really lost word. My bad. Max, you poor bastard. Are you almost done with this night? Oh, look at chat for one moment. No, I am nowhere near done, I feel. I can relate, but Jesus. These girls be in the chat for making you play this. Those girls better be in the chat for making you play this. Yes, they are, indeed. Well, one of them. Two of them are? I don't know if Elenia actually voted for this. I don't know if Rachel is. I can relate, but I appreciate your enthusiasm nonetheless. Hey Pablo, your friend looked a lot so figure that. Even the old razzle-dazzle. How the hell are you, Matt? Day by day, my man. They do the thing where they high-five but also turn it into a hug. Your mom doing better? You're still single. If you wanna be my dad, I could make that connect. I am still here, and I am loving it. I am watching Minecraft because I can't bear to watch this. Oh, some king, you bastards. I've been streaming for almost 2 hours. Where were you, my dude? Where were you? She's still single. If you want that, I can make that connect. And I have to deal with you every single day? Fair enough. Who's your bud? That's Max. Thought I'd bring out in the concert bell. Pablo leans close to man. Is Max cool? Matt eyes me. I am back. He cracks a smile. Yeah. Pablo brings me in for a bro hug. My dude! I'm not sure what to say, but it gives me courtesy 2 pats on the back and customer and the society for people you don't know super well but still want to be friendly to. Oh, I've been here every so often. I swooped in to see you're still tuning more and more. I'm sorry, you tuned in for that, not for the points where there were a shit ton of puns and then I ended up chugging whiskey. You weren't there for that part, which I don't think anybody clipped for some reason. God damn it, chat! Clip it when I do stupid shit. And yes, I'm becoming more gay! Of course! Oh, God, kill me. Pablo's a total card. Kid plays the hell out of bass. Yeah, man, that's when we started our Witch House band. You know I'm out of the game. It's a shame. You know, the vacant veil would have slayed. Yes, queen! I'll slay once you start actually making music instead of just printing a bunch of band shirts. You got the sickest logo. While Matt and Pablo talk, I check out the merch. These shirts are really nice. You gotta slay, queen. You gotta put up your knuckles up there. You gotta make sure the boys know you're strutting your stuff. What is wrong with me? Looks like the opener is coming on. Let's get a spot up close. Matt and I walk over the stage where a crowd begins to form. The bands walk the stage and pick up a variety of strange instruments and the harpsichord. The lead singer addresses the crowd. He has a mandolin slung behind his back. Hey, what's up, everybody? We're Jonathan Jones and Speakeasy Choir. My name's Daniel. Let's start the show. Oh no, these guys. What? Without time to respond, the band starts playing the most cacophonous noise I've ever heard. What is this? Max don't say anything, he just hands me earplugs. Thanks. With the earplugs in, whatever the hell is assaulting my ears gets a lot quieter. For a band this bad, they sure seem to be having fun. I guess that's what really matters. Jesus, did the cellist just break his bow in half? I don't get this. The set seems to go forever, then there are no breaks in the song, and I think the one band member job is specifically just to burn poetry on stage. I turn to Matt and try to start a conversation. So, you go to a lot of concerts out here, huh? What? So, you go to a lot of concerts out here, huh? What? Fuck. So, you! Haha, yeah! Matt has back his attention to the show. He can't hear me, so I just stop and try to join him. He's like, yes! Oh, I love this. This is so good. Okay, no, this is impossible. How long have they been playing the same song? 10 minutes, 20 minutes, a year? Eventually the set ends, but only after the drummer sprains his ankle during his saxophone solo. They promised it was part of the act as he was carried off stage crying. Matt and I both pull out our earplugs out. Man, that was something. I promised Pop is much better. Nope, can't do it. I'm out again. Aw, see you, Some King. I just have a lot of questions I'll never get to answer to. Oh yeah, the sprains his ankle at every show. They were being real about that. Let's grab another beer. Matt, I work out our way through the crowd and back to the bar. More and more people file into the concert space as it gets closer to the main act. It's getting kinda crowded in here. Grab our beers and try to follow Matt back to our spot, but there are many people that I'm having a hard time keeping up as I work my way through the throngs outside the concert is. I realize I've lost my Matt entirely. I stop and look around, seeing nothing but a sea of hip 20-somethings. I'm lost. I'm never going to find Matt here. Where's the exit? Are there even exits? What if I'm trapped in this building forever? Am I going to see my daughter ever again? When the charitable band gets back on stage, what if... Suddenly I had Richard sound grasp me. It's Matt. Almost lost you, buddy. Whew, I really got nervous for a second there. You and me both, dude. Takes my hand and leads me back towards the stage. I can myself blushing a little. Finally settle back on our spot and wait for the band to start. Busy place, huh? Yeah, Pop really brings out the crowd. So you got the concerts a lot? Oh yeah, it's one of my absolute favorite things in the world. I think it's one thing to listen to music and connect with others, but when you're a room full of people connecting with the music just the same way that you are, that's magic. I suddenly have the urge to pee, because these tiny dad bladder. Curse this tiny dad bladder. I even never heard it put that way. It's pretty beautiful. So I have to be. Hurry up, man. They're about to go on. I was racing my way through the crowd towards the restroom. I really should have gone before I left the house, but Amanda was watching beauty videos in the bathroom, so I had an eyeliner wing going halfway across her face, which was actually a pretty good look. I'm so proud of her. I make it to the restroom finally, but it's one of those single-person restrooms with a line forming outside of it. As soon as I finish my business, the band starts. Crap. The people that are initially milling around the venue all crowd up against the stage as Pop plays their first song. How am I ever gonna find Matt now? What the fuck? Everyone's rushing to the main stage to watch Pop play. I'm sure. Oh my god. Trampled by all the rowdy youths. How? How? Oh shit. Mother. Fucking. How the fuck? Why am I slowly making part of a goddamn mosh pit? Could I? Oh no, oh no, oh no. Up. Take the heart. Mother. I do like the fact there are actual minigames in the game itself, so it's not just like a complete dating sim. Jesus. It's a long ass minigame. Oh, there's an actual timer. Keep going. Come on. Come on. Come on. Okay, the music is very appropriate for this. You survived the crowd. Hey, did it. Pretty good. Good job. A, B, S plus. Holy shit. I finally able to work my way through the crowd where Matt originally was, but there's nowhere to be found. Shoot. Well, I guess I should keep looking. I bumped into from behind and I find myself in the middle of a bunch of youths running around in circles to the music. I'm in the pit. How did I get out of the pit? Out of nowhere, a youth shoulder himself into me and keeps moving in a circle. Hey! I guess I'm moving in a circle now. Frantically search for a way out, but all I can see is an ocean of youths dramatically slapping into each other. Another youth slams into me and I lose my balance. I'm about to topple over. This is it. This is how I die. Trampled under the boots of counterculture. Someone there grabs my hands. Someone familiar. Look up and they see Matt. He pulls me back up onto my feet. You wild, dude. Matt throws his arms around me and we jump back in a circle, bashing into youths left and right as Pop plays a clear solo. I didn't know you missed it with these bits. Me neither. I can't believe this. I'm having fun. I'm a little mad that I didn't stretch before physical activity, but I'm having fun. The song ends and the pit finally dissipates. Everyone cheers on Pop. Maybe I only get enough pit energy for one song. Right man, let's retreat. We'll show these kids now it's done another day. Work our way back to a more comfortable spot in crowd and enjoy the rest of the show from a safe distance. Pop put on an amazing set and basically had to beg themselves off stage after their encore. With the concert over, the crowd starts making their way to the exit. Hey, I'll meet you outside. I'll say bye to a couple of people. I hang outside the venue until Matt finally shows up. Hey man, thanks for waiting. I got you a present. Matt hands me a t-shirt I was looking at earlier. Whoa, thanks man. Saw you eyeballing it back at the merch booth. And I mean, anyone who tears it up that hard on the first time back to a concert deserves a reward. You two finally accept me. I love this. Never taking this. I will never taking this off. I will continue wear it until it's tattered and a little smelly so that I can truly embody punk fashion. Hey, Matt. Hey, it's Pup. Hey, dude, didn't realize you were here. I'm so glad I could make it. You guys put on a great show. Thanks. Well, see you around. Wait, you know Pup? Oh yeah, a couple of times when they first started touring here. Shit. Fuck, I need to stop clicking accidentally. Whoa, come on, let's grab some dinner food. They're just so hungry I am. Man, mosh pits take a lot out of you. Man and I walked to a tiny little diner with a cute neon sign. We tear into some bacon and eggs in the corner booth. So, where am I? Pitt trying to explain the face tattoo guy. I didn't mean to elbow him with the face tattoo, but he's already seeing red. Not from the tattoo, which coincidentally was red. He's lumbering towards me and there's nowhere to go. In the end, right? Then some now at this idea, I just lean back and spread my arms and just, like that, I'm crowd surfing away from him. In slow motion. You shouldn't see the look on his face. Bought him a beer afterwards and we were cool. We still follow each other on social media. It was a beautiful kids. He has beautiful kids. I'm glad you guys are working it out. Yeah, man. Just goes to show you the punk's not dead. It just drives a minivan and has to hire a babysitter. You know, so how did you get to see all those amazing concerts? Oh, I used to tour in a band. We were small, but it was good. Got us to travel all around the States. Whoa. Yeah, I mean, we were poor and we had to scrape a lot together to survive, but I wouldn't trade those experiences for anything. Well, yeah, that's how I knew a bunch of these people at the show. Music like that builds an amazing community, especially in a town like this. A lot of positive energy and good vibes. I get that feeling. We're friendly people, especially that Pablo kid. Oh man, everybody loves Pablo. His mom's been raising him on her own. You could tell it's been tough on both of them. I know he looks up to me, so I try to help him out whenever I can. That's really nice of you. Thanks. Us single parents just really have to look out for one another. How's Carmen C though? She says she wants to learn the drums. Oh boy. I'll be loud, I'll need to take a lot of aspirin, but I'll manage. Can't really blame her. Suddenly very grateful that all of my daughters are super quiet. Photography, collaging, whatever it is she does on the internet. Thanks, Amanda. I'm trying to be supportive of Carmen's either rebellious phase, but I guess it's kind of defeats the purpose of it, doesn't it? I think it would be good daddy-daughter if we defend something to rebel against together. Like what? Fashion, consumerism, big budget remakes of foreign films. Reading subtitles isn't even that hard. I think we just have to strive as a society to be okay with reading subtitles. He and I laugh. We both dig in our big plates of greasy diner food. The breakfast I ordered for dinner is absolutely hitting the spot. Why is this actually me? I ordered this when I could. Man. Being a single dad is rough sometimes. It's a lonely feeling. I understand that all too well. I mean, at least we have the rest of the dads. Yeah, I don't know. I get really nervous sometimes talking to people. Edgar's not just talking to people, but he's so cool. Me too. Never really considered myself an extrovert and never really considered myself an introvert. Just not comfortable in every situation, always. You're fine, you're actually really easy to talk to, you know that? I smile. When I spend the rest of the night trading daughter stories, turns out our kids are a lot alike. No shop for late night dinners and head out. We walk back to the cul-de-sac, back to our respective houses. The night was a blast, man. Loved it, although I'm probably gonna feel it on my knees in the morning. You and me both. I only really like going to these things alone. It's really cool to have you there with me. I'm glad. Alright. Calling it quits for the night. Stay cool, man. You call me cool? Matt called me cool! Walking in the house with my heart in my throat. Amanda pops her head out from her room. Hey Pops, how's the show? Matt thinks I'm cool! You don't say. Amanda Panda, Matt thinks I'm cool! Blind leading the blind, huh? Wow, I just got dunked on by my own child. Unbelievable. Hey Amanda, remind me which of one of us just tore it up at the pit at a punk show, which one just spent 4 hours probably watching Tiny House Hunting Amish Triplets Extreme Edition. First of all, how dare you? That show was a classic. Second of all, you moshed in the pit. Who even are you? I'm your extremely cool dad. Alright, I'm in the hay pops. I'll see you in the pit. Not كده. Alright, I'm gonna drop a save. How did the date go? So it went pretty well. Cool. Cool. We were... Wait, when were we not sincere? Huh. Well, I'm gonna drop a save. I'm gonna do this. Alright. I hope you enjoyed today's stream. I don't know if I'll be streaming this again this week. I'll probably do it next week. To make sure. The fuck is ska? I think, isn't ska like a form of music? If I'm not mistaken. Regardless, not my point. I hope you everyone enjoyed today's stream. Thank you everyone who donated. Thank you everyone who actually came and showed. And thank you for everyone who subscribed. If you guys have Twitch Prime, please do consider using it. It helps out the channel a lot and it helps me kind of keep doing what I like to do. Along with all of that, it just helps me in general afford shit. One day I'll actually get a proper backdrop or something. Or find a way to shoot myself from the side to show off this. Regardless, I hope everybody enjoyed. Sorry today's stream was a bit late. I was waiting for food and I wanted to eat before stream rather than during it, especially considering it's a very talking game. So yeah, I'll be back tomorrow. I'll be putting up a poll tomorrow with some games that didn't make it for today's stream, and then you guys can essentially decide what you want. So keep an eye out on the Discord. You can do exclamation mark Discord if you're not already in it. And along with all of that, I generally hope that you all enjoyed. Good night, everybody. Take care.